I now have the pleasure and the honor to introduce our speaker today. My first memory, I think Phil and I hit the Adam scene about the same time, and I just remember noticing that he was the bearded guy in the back of the room. That's all I knew. I didn't even know his name. And then I noticed this guy is really funny. Like he's always he's got such a dry, quick wit, and he's got the best ability to play with puns and play with words of anybody I've ever met.
Yes.
And then I discovered that he did hypnotism and hypnotherapy, and he's developed a system that is really amazing. Phil is kind of a systems guy. Like, we had this daunting task of recording those 9,871 books.
81.
81. So it was quite a daunting task, and it's been something that had been talked about for years and years and years, and it never got done. And one of the most profound things that really struck me with Phil, I went back to the library one day, and he was back there working away and setting stuff up, and I was like, what are you doing? And he goes, well, I've been trying to get this work done for years. And he goes, nobody wanted to do it. I guess I'm nobody. And that really stuck with me, that he took it upon himself to devise a plan. It was simple. It was easy for all of us to jump on and follow his plan. He really motivated me. He's a great leader. He cares more than I think he likes to let on. And my daughter, I'm sure a lot of you know my beautiful daughter Sarah, she's been a Bush teacher and she lives on the island now. But every time she knows she's coming to town, she'll call and she's like, Mom, do you think you can call Phil and see if he can do a meditation, even if there's not one scheduled or something? He'll schedule one because he cares. He really cares, and he's taken his gifts and his abilities, and he's been so gracious to share them with us and enrich our lives with it. And he's just got a really neat system, and I've just had an amazing experience every time. So you guys are in for a treat. We have other hypnotherapists in our midst today, which we know and love. Paulo and Devlin are here, and so I guess I will just turn the time over to Phil to give us a little update on what we're doing and get us started. So everybody give Phil a great big round of applause.
This music is one that I play on my guided meditations, and it's actually, it helps your brain go into theta really easy. And I usually have 3 of them set up, and one plays 528 hertz, which is DNA repair, and one plays 432 hertz, which is the universal frequency, and it just makes you healthy and happy. And then there's this one that helps you go into a nice deep state of meditation. But before we do any of that, we're going to start out with how many of you have been to one of my guided meditations? Okay. So why would you go to a hypnotic guided meditation, and what will it do for you? In my experience, in today's world, we're bombarded by everything. We get this vast amounts of information. So much of it is negative. And it's not really designed to educate us. It's more to mold us and to program us to do different things. Every commercial you see, every news program you see, every entertainment program you see is guiding you towards something, whether it be to purchase something, to change your attitude about something, to change your views on people, places, and things, or trying to sell you something. So in your guided meditations, if you do these and practice them, and you can do them by yourself, it gives you kind of a safe place to go to balance yourself and center yourself again. And that's the main reason that I do the guided meditations, is so that people can go to a safe place that's not connected to the outside world and multimedia, and it allows you to regain your balance, get back in harmony with things. And it's easier than, saying, going for a hike or camping in the woods or something like that. Maybe not as much fun, but it allows you to get that grounding that we're missing in our lives today. And if we look at stuff, most people, they either use meditation or self-hypnosis or something of that to get grounded. So if you put them together, it works really well. And it allows you somebody to guide you to a safe place or a specific purpose where you can just sit back, relax, and enjoy it. And basically, that's why you should think about a guided hypnotic meditation, because it helps you be healthier and happier. It helps you recenter and ground. Also gives you a good way to sleep better, reduce stress, and learn about energy. And one of the biggest things is energy, because everything is energy. And the first law of thermodynamics is you can never destroy energy, you just change it from one type to another. And so when you're looking at that, you should understand that you're pretty much responsible for your feelings. And the reason I say that is because every one of your thoughts that you have, it causes your body to release certain chemicals that go into your bloodstream to come back into your mind, and that determines how healthy you are, how happy you are, how sad you are, how stressed you are. So if you learn to control your thoughts, to change the path of that energy, it changes the chemicals released in your body, and you can be healthy and happy all the time like I am. Some people might disagree. So, today's meditation is going to be about taking you to a safe place, letting you build it for you. It's generally in the woods, or you can go to a beach, but the woods by a lake is nice because there's a beach there. And
all pretty cool.
Yeah. And we'll take you down into hypnosis, let you go there, build the place, and put you in harmony with everything, and then bring you back, and we'll do that all in half hour, 45 minutes. Does that sound like something you'd like to do? Okay. You don't have to go into hypnosis with this. You can just sit back and listen to it. If you don't focus on the words, or if you think about something else, then you can stay out of the trance. The thing about hypnosis is you have to want to be hypnotized to be hypnotized. There's other ways to get into your subconscious that aren't really hypnosis, but they're kind of term like road hypnosis, where you're driving along and all of a sudden you're caught up in that and your brain goes into neutral. You've gone into your subconscious mind. I mentioned when you're watching TV, anytime you hear something 5 times in repetition fairly close together, your subconscious mind will take as a fact, even though your conscious mind knows it's wrong. So that's something to think about. If you're watching TV and you see something going repeated over and over and over again in a show or on a radio, they're not really talking to you. They're trying to get into your subconscious mind to program you to do something. Just food for thought. So what I usually tell people at this point, if you want to record this on your phone, then you'll have it. And if you have a wonderful experience, you can pull up the recording and listen to it again and be right there again. But now, are there any questions that I have or you have that you'd like me to answer? If I don't know the answers, I'll just talk to Joan. She'll tell me.
How do we know if we're hypnotized?
That's a good question, but does it really matter? If you have a really good experience? Does it really matter if you went into a deep state of hypnosis? The interesting thing about hypnosis is a lot of people think you go down into this deep state where it's a deep theta and you're out of it. But you could go into an alpha state, which is a real light state where you can carry on a conversation, but you're still in hypnosis. Also, another thing I did is if you would like to learn about self-hypnosis, I put a sign-up sheet in the back. And if a bunch of people write down their name, email, if you want a phone number, I can decide if there are enough people to put together a class and give you a class in self-hypnosis. So you can hypnotize yourself anytime you want. You won't need me, which just is fine with me. All right, any other questions? Another thing too is one of the ways that you'll know, depending, is when it's over, you'll have this distorted sense of time, like it went really quick, or maybe it went really slow, and you probably won't remember all of it right away. So, but if you go into a nice state of hypnosis tonight when you go to sleep, you'll lay down on the bed and boom, you'll be out, because you'll feel better, you'll sleep better, you'll be less stressed, and you'll just feel better all day long. And that's kind of what it's about. Are we ready? Okay. So the first things that you think about is, before you do any hypnosis, is think about a gratitude statement. The things that you're grateful for in your life. And that's just to get in touch with everything and to know that you're happy to be here. It's the gratitude that you have for getting up every day and having a wonderful life. The second thing that you should have an intention. And the intention of this meditation is to take you to create a safe place inside yourself where you can go anytime you need to. When you feel stressed out, you can go to that safe place, recenter, rebalance. Okay, so the next thing you want to do is give me permission to hypnotize you if you wish to be hypnotized. If you don't give me permission, don't worry about it. Second thing is give yourself permission to be hypnotized, which is just as important. And with that, take a deep breath and just relax and let go of the tension. And you'll be aware how easy and naturally it is to go into a nice meditation. And if you wish, you can lift up one hand, and if you hold it in the air, it'll drop down to your lap only as fast as it takes you to go into a nice state of hypnosis where you will get the most out of this meditation. So just relax and breathe and think about all the experiences that you're going to have, all the thoughts, the sounds, the images, the smells, and just relax. And now I'd like you to imagine that you're on a mountaintop. It's a beautiful mountaintop. It's surrounded by clouds, and in the distance, you can see other mountaintops. The weather's perfect. You feel very relaxed. And as you look at the clouds, they feel very, very inviting. And so you just go to the edge of the mountain and jump off into the clouds. And they support you, and you're just drifting slowly down, deeper, deeper. And you realize that these clouds are actually a muscle relaxant. And as you fall through the clouds, it's relaxing your whole body, everywhere. You can feel your head relax, your eyes relax. And everywhere those clouds rub against you, you just relax and go deeper, deeper down. And as you listen to the sound of my voice, I'm going to count from 10 to 1. And when you get to 1, you'll be in a nice deep state of hypnosis in a pretty forest next to a lake where you can relax and create your safe place. And just relax and let go. Feel yourself drifting deeper, deeper down into the welcoming clouds. Feel how they relax you and have such a calming effect on you. It's more calming and relaxing than anything you've ever felt before, and just drift slowly down as the clouds relax you even more. If you wish, you can spin your body around in the clouds where there's more pressure on the strained muscles, just so you can feel the tension drain out as you drift down in the clouds. Feel yourself relaxing and letting go as you drift deeper, deeper down. Feel the relaxation in your neck, your shoulders, and your chest as the clouds release your tension and stress. You might have noticed how relaxed you are already. 9, just feel the clouds really relaxing all of your muscles as you go deeper, deeper down. And just relax and let go. That's right. Feel the relaxation in your arms and your legs as you notice the tension and stress being released. 8, notice how relaxed you are as you drift deeper, deeper down into the clouds and enjoy the calmness and the security of hypnosis, and just relax and let go. Can you feel the relaxation in your whole body? Just let go. Remember to allow your arms to relax and drop only as fast as it takes you to go into a deep, relaxing state of meditation that will be just right for you. 7, that's right. Just let go and go deeper. Smell the freshness of the earth as you relax even more, and your arms are drawn down to your sides. Can you remember a time when you were this relaxed? There is an aroma in the clouds that you find really relaxing. So just relax and let go. That's right. Now you can taste the aroma in the air, and it helps you relax even more. It's like floating in the water as you drift deeper, deeper down. If you're not at the state of hypnosis that is just right for you to get the most out of this meditation, then just relax and find the best level for you. That's right, relax and let go. Let your unconscious mind find your place as you go deeper, deeper down. Now take a deep breath and think of meditation and say to yourself, 5, and see a warm meditation safe place. And imagine your body going into meditation and let the hypnosis help you see the perfect safe place just for you. Now say 4 and think about how perfect your safe place feels as you sense yourself going deeper, deeper down through the inviting soft air into meditation. Now say 3 and hear the sounds of your perfect safe place as you transition from the outside world into your internal safe place inside your body in the ether. And anything that you hear besides the sound of my voice will just help you go deeper, deeper down and have a better meditation. Now say 2 and sense all the smells, the tastes, the sights, the sounds, and the physical sensations as your sixth sense finds you in your perfect safe place in nature. Now say one, and you're in your internal safe place beyond all elements, where you can build your perfect safe place in the ether. Perhaps sitting on a hill in a beautiful forest, in a calm, relaxing state, where you are comfortable, safe, and content. Or it may be a beautiful beach, only you know, your perfect safe place. So just relax and breathe. Can you imagine that you're sitting in your perfect safe place? It might be a cabin or a mansion, but it's your safe place, and you can discover what works best for you. Now remember that you can change your safe place anytime you want, just by refocusing your thoughts and counting from 5 to 1 to return to your safe place and change it for your current needs. Take a deep breath and take a moment to smell all the aromas. Feel free to taste the things around you in your perfect safe place. Now look around and admire the beauty of things surrounding you. Take time to feel how really comfortable your perfect safe place is for you and your current needs. Relax, breathe, and touch the things around you and feel how the textures relax and calm you as you focus your attention on your safe place. Now listen for all the calming sounds you hear around you. It might be the rhythm of the sound of the waves, or the relaxing sound of a stream, or maybe just birds and animals, or the breeze blowing through the grass or the trees. Know this place will change as needed to fulfill your mental and emotional needs. Now imagine your sixth sense joining the other 5 to make you know how really safe and secure you are in this perfect safe place. Feel how safe and secure you are in your internal perfect safe place. Open your energy field and share with nature. Inhale energy in through your third eye, in your forehead, and exhale the energy out of your heart chakra. The more energy you inhale, the more you feel yourself absorb nature's energy and let it expand your personal aura and making you feel more in touch and united with nature. As you exhale the energy, you can feel your personal physical energy expanding to build your personal presence and blend with all the natural things around you. Can you feel the tension flow from your body as you align with nature? And smile as you feel healthier and happier with every breath that you take in this beautiful place. I'm not going to say how comfortable and relaxed you are feeling, because it's up to you to notice how comfortable and relaxed you are. Just feel the earth under you and feel calmly secure and really grounded. The blue sky and the water have a wonderful calming effect on your spirit. And as you feel like you can accomplish anything, just smile, relax, and enjoy the beauty of your safe place, knowing that you're healthier and happier with every breath that you take. Listen to the wonderful sounds of your surroundings. Look at all the different colors and feel the happiness, relaxation, and calmness they give you. Touch the ground and the plants and feel the security and relaxation they provide you. Feel the release of tension from your muscles and body as you give yourself permission to really relax and let go. Let go of your negative self-talk. Smile, relax, and enjoy this calm, beautiful spot. Enjoy being surrounded by nature and feel the relaxation. And go deeper down. Relax and let go. And just breathe. Now focus on your third eye and draw the life force energy from the universe and emit a red energy from your root chakra to surround yourself in a red orb. Feel this red energy mixing with the earth. Notice how your sense of smell increases. Feel the red life force energy slowly expanding to the corners of the earth. Take time to ground yourself with Mother Earth. Inhale the nourishment and life force energy as necessary to balance your root chakra. Feel the red energy blending with the earth as you are growing roots and becoming one with the planet. Let go of your fear and imagine yourself being more deeply rooted to the earth with every breath that you take, just like a giant oak tree, a tall, strong oak tree, growing upwards and outwards into the heavens, while deeply rooted securely into the ground. Imagine the energy coming through the roots and flowing up the tree and out the branches. Feel this life force energy balance as it radiates outward from your tailbone at the root of your spine. Feel the energy flow in all directions, allowing it to flow up and down your chakras. Now just breathe, relax, and let go. Let go of the baggage and useless energy and go deeper as you become one with the life force energy of the earth. Now inhale and refocus the life force energy to your sacral chakra. The sacral chakra is centered just above your pubic bone. The orange life force energy mixes with the elements of water. Visualize yourself in an orange circle of energy. Breathe in the nourishing orange energy. Enjoy your improved sense of taste and feel the energy like warm water flowing around you in an orange light as your sacral chakra balances, feeling it blend with all the water on earth as you become one with the rivers, the lakes, and the oceans. Just breathe, relax, and let go. Embrace the experience as you unite with the water on earth. Just breathe, relax, and let go as you become one with the water. Know that you have the power to manifest your desires as the life force energy balances in your sacral chakra and flows up and down your chakras, opening up your spiritual being. Now take a deep breath and focus the life force energy through your third eye to your solar plex chakra. This chakra is the base of your integrity and is located between your navel and the base of your sternum. This is the center of your physical body. See yourself drawing energy from the air and the earth to fuel the yellow flames of fire around you. to burn off your pinned up anger and rage. Feel your improved vision under the element of fire. Breathe in the nourishing yellow energy and visualize yourself in the center of this great orb of yellow energy that is mixing with the earth and the air. Feel yourself becoming one with fire of the stars and the solar system. Feel your mental and logical thought processes improve and just breathe and relax. Let this life force energy balance your solar plexus, your solar plex chakra, and flow up and down your being chakras. Now just relax and let go. That's right. Just let go and experience the energy and just breathe and let go. Now take a deep breath and focus the life force energy through your third eye to your heart chakra. Feel the unconditional love as the green energy orb forms around you. The heart chakra is centered and behind the sternum and is the most complex chakra. Visualize yourself bathed in this airy green energy, becoming one with the air, and breathe in the nourishment and life force energy and let it radiate out into the air. Notice your improved sense of touch and enjoy the new sensations of texture. Feel the improvements in your healing skills and relationships. This chakra is the center of your being and is the transition between physical and spiritual worlds. You are sharing it to become one with the physical universe and the astral realm. Breathe in the nourishing green energy and feel the green life force flow in the universe as your heart chakra balances the energy, flows up and down your chakras. Now breathe, relax, and just let go and go deeper, deeper down. Now take a deep breath and move the life force energy through your third eye to your throat chakra. The throat chakra is centered in your throat, between your heart and your mind. Feel this turquoise energy form an orb around you as your energy blends with the ether. Enjoy your improved hearing as your listening skills improve, as you begin to hear the little things the universe is saying. Notice your improved communication skills as you expand in the ether. Breathe, relax, and let go. Listen to the sounds of the ether around you as you inhale the nourishment and the turquoise ether energy. Think how your voice expresses your thought in the universe. The power of choice, the power of will, the sense of truth, all reside in this chakra. Breathe in the turquoise ether energy and balance your throat chakra in the ether element. This is the chakra of affirmations, where you can make vows to manifest your thoughts. Breathe deep and relax, and let the energy flow up and down your chakras. Just breathe, relax, let go, and become one with the truths of the universe. Now breathe in and let the life force energy flow directly into your brow chakra. The brow chakra, third eye, is centered between your eyes and the center of your forehead. Feel the spiritual indigo energy expand and mix with the universe. The brow chakra is the seat of your wisdom and responsible for extrasensory perceptions. like intuition and telepathy. This chakra is where you can unite your conscious and subconscious minds, as well as communicate with your other chakras. Inhale the spiritual indigo energy to open your third eye and balance the brow chakra. As you breathe and relax, know your intuition, imagination, and vision are expanding and improving as the life force energy flows up and down your chakras. Become one with the spiritual universe and relax. Breathe and feel yourself become more articulate, more trusting in your visions. Just breathe, relax, and let go. Imagine energy focusing on your mind's inspirations. Breathe in the nourishing spiritual indigo energy and exhale it to share with the universe. Know that you can do it. Here is where you can manifest the energy of the universe with the power of thought. Breathe deep and relax as your brow chakra comes in harmony with the universe. You are now in harmony with the universe, and just breathe, relax, and let go. Relax and be one with your surroundings. Let go of your ego and be in harmony with the all. Now, take a deep breath and focus your life energy on your crown chakra and use all your senses to think of all the things associated with the universe. The crown chakra is on the crown of your head and is the inspirational chakra that imbues spiritual and creative energy. It is beyond your ego and the physical world, and its oneness with the universe. Feel yourself becoming a violet orb in the universe. You are beyond all elements as your crown chakra balances. Your senses are beyond self. You imagine being at one with the universe, bathed in the spiritual violet energy. Relax and breathe. Light is energy. Energy is everything. Let go of your preconceived notions and limitations. Breathe and see things fresh through the eyes of a child, seen past the physical into the spiritual universe. Breathe in the nourishing spiritual violet life force energy and vibrate with the frequency of the universe, having unlimited power. Just relax, breathe and let go. Breathe and know that suddenly everything feels possible. Breathe, relax, and make your dreams come true. Imagine the spiritual violet energy opening your chakra and setting you free. Breathe and become one with the universe, no longer restricted by your physical shape. Breathe, relax, and let go. That's right. Just relax and let go and feel your heart and mind in agreement. Feel yourself beyond senses and self. You are beyond all the elements. You can see the big picture. Your illusion of individual self dissolves as you connect to the divine source of the universe. You are light. You trust. Let go, relax, and breathe. You are in your safe place and at one with the universe. Relax. Breathe and let go. And just relax. This is your real self in your safe place, connecting with the infinite consciousness, the gateway to the energy of the universe itself. Now you're open to your guides, your masters, and angels to provide you peace, protection, and guidance. You can ask for guidance and get help. You can receive all the help you need to change your life. Relax and receive the answers to your questions. Meditate and change your life. Enjoy the bliss and peacefulness of your oneness. Now is the time to remember this place and know that you can come back to it just by counting from 5 to 1. And when you say 5, you'll feel your body go into meditation. When you say 4, you'll feel yourself go deeper, deeper down. When you say 3, you'll feel yourself transition from the outside world to your internal safe place. When you say 2, you'll feel yourself blending with nature. And when you say 1, you'll be back in your personal safe place. And you'll remember how it looks and feels, and how you can make improvements to your safe place anytime you wish. And you can take time to come back to this safe place to balance your chakras, reground yourself, feel calm. And just relax and let go. And know that you can come back to this place just by counting from 5 to 1. When you say to yourself 5, you'll feel yourself go into meditation. When you say 4, you feel yourself going deeper, deeper down. When you say 3, you'll feel yourself transitioning from the outside world to your internal safe place. When you say 2, you'll feel yourself in nature. And when you say 1, you'll be there in nature in your safe place, feeling comfortable, relaxed, letting go of all your stress, being healthier and happier with every breath that you take. And now I'm going to count from 1 to 5. And when I get to 5, you'll be back in the room, wide awake. And you know that anytime you want to get out of this meditation, all you have to do is count from 1 to 5. And you will be back in the room, totally refreshed and wide awake. 1, you can feel yourself regaining your body's position. 2, you feel rested and relaxed as you feel yourself coming up. 3, you can feel yourself transitioning from your inside safe place back to the outside world, feeling calm, energized, and grounded. 4, your intuition can pick up everything around you in the room now as you start to come back wide awake. And 5, you're back and wide awake, wide awake, wide awake. If you wish, you can blink your eyes to help you come back. And you'll be back in the room, wide awake. Well, you're back.
Good job.
Everybody have a pretty good experience, or at least most of it?
Had a great one. I actually opened up my eyes one time and I saw that picture from when I was a child, looking in some book where I saw a candle flame on top of everybody's head. At one point in meditation, no bullshit. I don't believe nothing.
So does anybody have any questions, comments?
I loved it.
Everybody have a good time?
Yes.
I'll make some comments just to add to, what a great job. You have a natural hypnotic voice. You know, and he doesn't have to do it like, oh, and now you're going, you know, he's just talking regular and bringing us into a deep relaxation. A lot of times people do wonder, was I actually hypnotized? Because you kind of hear what he's saying, you think you're supposed to be like in anesthesia, you know. So when you listening, you're wondering, am I really hypnotized? When you come in and out, right? And also you might notice some physical things. I remember the first time I experienced this years ago, I kept swallowing. That's a sign sometimes, not everybody experiences that. Sometimes you have tearing of the eyes, right? These are just signs that you've had an experience of hypnosis. And
It's kind of funny because everybody does it differently.
that's right.
At one of the whole life festivals, I hypnotized this gal to do a meditation. And when I got her to her self place, she started to sing. And it was really good voice. And I don't know what she was singing, but it was some sort of chant that she was just going through. And when I brought her back and asked her about it, she said, it just felt like coming out. I don't know what it meant. It just went on and on.
Yeah.
I found the meditation to bring you out of amnesia. You said, what was that word?
Well, some people think if I'm not like totally out, I haven't been hypnotized. Anesthesia.
Anesthesia. Well, the whole gig is to come. I'm telling you, most people walking around in life are in anesthesia. You know, in one level or another. And this was an excellent example of how to come out of the anesthesia and get grounded. Real deal.
Thank you for reminding me. And speaking of anesthesia, Ann had a hernia operation, and she overdid herself yesterday, and that's why she isn't here today. But she wanted to make sure to say hello to everybody, and she's doing great.
So, if you count from 5 to 1 and think about this meditation, use an intention of going into meditation for some particular reason. Think about how grateful you are. Count yourself from 5 to 1 and go there. The more you do it, the better it will work for you. The more often you do it, the stronger it will become. I've given people post-hypnotic suggestions, and somebody came to me the other day and said, you know, that suggestion that you gave me still works, and it's been over 2 years. So I thought that was pretty cool. Other people, if they don't do it very much, it'll go away in about 3 weeks. It doesn't hardly ever last longer than that unless you keep doing it. So if you enjoyed the meditation, continue to do it. If you recorded it, or you can go to Adam and watch it on the Adam YouTube channel, and that will take you back into it. And each time you do it, it becomes easier and stronger. And it's a good way to spend 30 minutes to relax and get centered again if you feel stressed out. And just feel free to go try it, because once you realize that your thoughts create you, then you think about the things that you want to be, and you become that. And if you go through history, you'll notice that every time they mention it all through history. You are in the Roman Empire, you're a sum of your thoughts. In modern day, you become what you think about all day. Everybody has had quotes like that all through history. And even in the Bible, if you think about it and believe it, you can manifest it. And it's basic I am statement you can use with your intention. I am healthier. I am happier. Whatever you want. And when you go into these mini meditations, you can sit back, I am calm. I am organized. Just use a positive present statement on what you want to be, and you can do just about anything you want.
The violet flame worked really good. When you hit, it was a good pathway into the full circle of the experience.
Well, any other questions? Any
Thank
other comments?
Thank you, Phil.
Thank you.
I hope to see you all here feeling better next week.